Hi Lee.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon. How have you been today?
Very well.
I'm not seeing you today. You've been very busy, I guess.
Yeah, extremely busy.
That's alright.
That's the usual.
Okay, now, you're well aware of what this meeting is all about. It's
Yeah.
a tradition and it's a culture, and then we just have to do this now because we've missed it for the last quarter. We can't afford to miss it this quarter. So we have about 6 months behind us. So we have to get everything done as soon as we can, and then get every information that we need to get everything going and rolling.
Okay.
I know we will need a lot of information from you because of the 6 months. There's a bit of gap, so we have to work around within the next 20 or 30 minutes that we're going to spend together for this review. I want you to give me all the information that I need to help us with this department.
All right.
Yeah, I would say first of all, I would like to let you know that everybody sees what you're doing. We recognize your efforts, and we cannot just but say you are doing very well.
Thank you.
On behalf of the whole organization, we are saying thank you. Yes, it's all about my brand too. I'm getting all the comments and everything, and then all this cannot be possible without you and without all your team members and other product managers. I appreciate that about you.
Thank you.
So now let's get it rolling. As regards this meeting, I have on my agenda a couple of things that I've listed out. Quickly, we'll look at them because I don't want to waste your time because I've got other two people waiting for this same meeting. So I've got my agenda here. I'll do a quick outline and then we can talk about it. I'm sure you have yours too.
Yeah.
And I want this to be very interactive as much as we can.
All
Now we're talking about your product. How is it going in the market? We'll talk about any improvements that the product needs. We'll talk about the pressing issues you may have personally on the job and regards your staff and your subordinates. And then I have a couple of issues as regards some issues too that I might raise in the course of the meeting. And then I want to talk about your level of team working with your other product managers. And then lastly, we'll talk about the conference you're going for.
All right.
So if there's anything that I've outlined here that is different from what you've got on your agenda, then we'll pick it and we'll talk about it quickly.
All right.
So tell me about your product. How's it going in the market within the last quarter and now? Has there been issues? What's going on? What's the status?
Yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Chris, and thank you for having the faith in me. In order not to waste your time because of what you've got at hand, I'll say we've got a very good response from our consumers in the market. Doing extremely well. Our product is well known. With my record, we have more sales even than the last quarter, which means our product is very much acceptable in the market. I only suggest that we probably need to increase our production, especially for the deodorant, just because at the point within the last 6 months there was scarcity of our products in the market, which means we have more consumers to our product. So I will enjoy you to try and work on that so that such will not happen again. Thank you.
Thank you. The first two ones have been addressed. The product is doing very well in the market. The status is very competitive. We are doing very well. We don't have issues with any customers or clients or any stakeholders internally or externally. So the only issue you have now is, as far as improvements, is for us to work on productivity, increasing the level of our products in the market. Yes, that should not be a problem. I don't want what happened the last time to happen again as far scarcity and all that. We have to do something. We have to get as much raw materials as possible, and then if we have to get more staff to come in the production line, we will do something about it because we don't want to lose this to any of our competitors in the market. Because we've already gotten the awareness, we've already gotten the products going on in the market, and we don't want any scarcity to affect it. Okay, then any issues that you got your staff or your subordinates, any pressing issues with you on the job that you have that you want to talk about?
Yeah, before we go into that, I'll quickly just mention that I want to encourage you. I know you're a very busy person, but I want to encourage you in respect of our review. It's been long overdue, like you rightly said initially. I still want to appeal to you that we create time out of no time to do our review at the stipulated time so that we don't have issues pending on issues.
Yes, you're very right. That is why I've actually made sure today we don't have any excuse about it. Yes, this should be the last time, because even the HR, they are not happy about it because it is pending and it's not helping them with their own records as well.
Alright.
Thank you for that. I'm working on it.
Alright. Again, I'll say I've got a bit of issues with my fellow managers, especially in regards to the way assignments are being treated. I've got a lot of assignments put on my table, put before me, whereas I've got some managers that absolutely have little or nothing doing in their departments. I realized because you've got a lot of faith in me, a lot of assignments have been put on my table. The moment I finish one, immediately I start one again and all that. I just want to encourage you. We need to, I think, work on that. I've got my job description right, like you rightly know. I put in my best just to make the progress of this organization, and I want to believe we are all aiming towards the same thing. But I still want to say, please, there's a lot of product managers that needs to help their job, and so that we don't have assignment fall on each other while some are doing nothing.
Okay. What else?
Yeah, I want to put it to you that just because we want to meet the deadline of our assignments in my units, we make it a point of duty to stay back at work. So many times we stay back, instead of closing at 5, probably at times we work till 7 till 8, and that is that's over time. Even there are a couple of times where we have to come over the weekend just to put things in order to meet the deadline given to us by you as the boss. So I just want to say all this needs to be appreciated in terms of that takes me to the vacation policy, which I've discussed with you before during the last meeting we had. I think our vacation policy still needs to be reviewed because I've got a lot of people working overtime. As you know, working overtime entails a lot of strength, a lot of commitment. So I don't want us to discourage people that are giving their best to the organization, and they need to be much more appreciated.
Okay, thank you for that. Let me start by talking about the assignment. You said you think they are not being shared appropriately. You think you get the bulk of all the assignments and tasks, and then you think it's getting too much at you. I'd like to let you understand and let you know, so far so good till now, your product is the only product that is really, yes, and then a lot of expectations are expected from you, so that's why you get a lot of assignment and tasks. So it's not as if we are actually giving the bulk of it on you. There is no point giving your own job, your own product to somebody else, except if you want that person to take over that product from you. You are the one in charge of those products, so you should be the one to take up all the responsibilities attached to those products. So that is why you are getting a lot of tasks for now. And as you are well aware, there's a review that we did the last time, and then you've been well compensated. And then for as much as you can, if you do better, you will also still be much more appreciated. So we are not taking you for granted on that. And then it's not as if the other product managers are not trying. They are trying. You are a standard they are looking at, and we're actually looking at those products to be well recognized in the market. We want all the products to be well recognized in the market, but yours so far so good as still the only one. So we are working on those ones too. You are the standard they are looking at, and they are setting their pace right. So it's not as if they are not really doing anything. They are trying to do. Okay, as regards to your staff, all of this that you said, it's all falls down to the vacation policies. Like everybody knows before getting a job here, that is the policy, that is the way the policy runs here. But in as much as we want happy staff, there is also an opportunity for reviews and amendments. Okay. So we've been talking to the HR. I personally have spoken to the CEO about this, and then he's spoken to the HR. We are organizing a meeting. We are organizing something positive, something very good, as soon as we can. So hopefully before the end of next year quarter, think something should come out of it. It's not what I can do by myself. It's not what the unit can do by itself. It is all about the company. So you just have to be a little bit patient on that and try to talk to your staff. Okay? Okay. What are the other things? Okay. Some of the other information that I've gotten is about some of your staff bending the rules on attendance. And I think that might be related to what you just said now. I don't know if it is, but let me just put it straight to you now. I heard some of them don't come into work at 9. You have a work schedule of 9 to 5, and some of them don't come to work until about 4 o'clock, and then they stay back saying they're working late till whatever time, and they're making it look as if they're the only ones doing the job in the organization. How true is that? And I hear some people work from home. Okay, let me start with working from home, and then some not reporting to work at the exact time. Do you know about all of this?
Yeah, very well. There has not been any time that the people don't turn up in my units for work, except if they have to go to the field. As you know, our product is well known in the field. We've got agencies working on our behalf outside there. So there are times where my assistants need to leave the office to go visiting the agencies. And I want to put it to you today that most of the time when they have to do that, they leave official messages in the office.
Okay, you are well aware of it?
Yes.
And then is the HR also aware of this?
I think so. Because the reason why I said is because most of them when they have to leave the office, there's always an official message in regards to that, because they are going out on official assignment.
To who?
Like leaving an official message in the office that they are out to work in respect of the business.
Do they leave it with you?
With me, yes, definitely with me.
If they leave it with you, you are not the HR. You are just an employee, just as they have. Who do they leave the official message to? Is it you they leave the message to, and then you pass it across to HR, or how does it work?
Well,
or you are just not sure about that?
As long as I know they are going on official assignment, I don't.
Okay, that says the part that says you where is that part now? You supporting them bending rules on attendance. I would like to put this to you that whatever what it is, as regards employee and as regards that, yes, you are in charge of that unit for now, that product, but anyone that does not turn up to work, either the person is sick, or the person is not coming for whatever reasons, or the person is working outside the company, or is working from home, you need to let the HR know, even if I don't know about it. But at the point in time, yes, this meeting is well overdue, I should know about it too, so that when HR is talking about it, I'm very well enough and strong enough to defend it. Now let's go talk about you not cooperating with your other product managers. I think the bulk of assignments you mentioned, Michelle, has actually answered that part. So now you are well aware of the reasons why you get bulk of those assignments.
Yeah.
So it's not as if they are not ready to work. And then some of them are really looking as if they want to be close to you, but you are not giving them the opportunity to do that.
Okay.
I want you to work on that.
Alright.
Okay, now talking about the conference you're going for, the convention. Can you just give me a brief, just a little? Why? Yes, you mentioned to me. Why are you really going for it? What's the value? What is it adding to our organization?
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Chris. I think the convention is actually organized by the Cosmetic Manufacturer Association, and it's regards cosmetics. The reason why I actually put in to go for that convention is to broaden my knowledge and to be able to educate the subordinates under me about what it entails when it comes to things of that nature. I need to broaden my knowledge well about it, and I feel going for that convention will enhance it.
How is it related to your product as it is now? Because I think it's more of chemicals. I don't know how we don't have interest in
it doesn't really relate to my product, but I would say basically the reason why for doing that is because I feel even if I've got no knowledge about some few things, I need
on
to
behalf
broaden.
of the yes, on behalf of them.
I need to
So
broaden.
it's not really as if it should be a matter of you. It could be somebody else, or it could be a group of people that could attend.
No.
Yes. Okay. Good. Thank you. Okay. Is there another thing you want to talk about?
Yeah, that leads
before we
me
go
to.
on to summary.
Yeah, that leads me to a particular issue that I need to let you know.
Okay.
Just last weekend, I came to the office in the evening and I realized someone went into my office without my consent.
Okay. Let me just make a clarification on that. I wasn't expecting you were going to mention it, but now that you mentioned it, I'll just let you know. First of all, I have to let you know that in your absence, or people that should have access to your office include myself, the senior overall boss, and the security. But in whatever ways, we should always let you know. You should always be aware of it. So now, over the weekend, last weekend, I've been very busy and I have a lot of pending issues, pending reports to get on. I had to get into your office to get something from you because I couldn't wait for the week. So while I was in your office, I was able to get some information that were very disappointing, so to say, and that is in regards to this your convention that we just talked about. And I would say I am very, very disappointed in you, Lee, because you are supposed to be my best handmate. If I'm not here anymore at any point in time, you should be the best person to take this position from me. But I realized some information while I was in your office. I saw that I think I read something somewhere. Yes, it's supposed to be holding in Kent, and then you are planning to stay in the hotel and making all expenses with your friends on the company's expense without attending the convention. Is that what this is all about, Mr. Lee? As much as I have appreciated your effort, I've always loved you, I've loved your job, I've loved your team, this is rather disappointing. I'm not happy about it, and that's why I don't want to talk about it. As much as I know that you're one of my best staff, I'm looking at an appropriate means of handling this. And that's why I've said it might either be on pending for now, or you might not be the one to go for it. And as much as I know, I want to do a full investigation concerning this. So, do you have anything to say about it?
Well,
it might not be a case that we need to get resolved in this meeting because the time is fast spent. We really have to look at it again. And that's why I said it should be a pending case. The convention is a pending case for you for now.
I just want to appeal to you that even though you got your information and you got it right, but I still want to say it will be a slap on my face and it will be a kind of downgrading if you stop me from going to this convention. Just because the previous ones that we've had, I was the one that went to represent. So if you are stepping me down this time around, it passes a kind of information and which I don't want it to be. So I want to appeal to you to please reconsider that, and I promise you I will go to that convention and strictly because of that convention.
Can I say this to you now? Yes, a lot of things has happened in the past that I've overlooked, and that is just because we finished from the same MBA school. I mean, a lot of times I've overlooked a lot of things because we've been colleagues way back from the uni. So now I don't want this to be a slap on my face if somebody else eventually finds out this is happening. Just at my nose, and I'm unable to find out. So just let it just be the way it is for now. Leave it pending and we'll come back to it. So let us do a quick review of all what we've discussed now. So now on your product, we'll make sure that there is no scarcity, increase in production, more raw materials and all that. So we don't have any issues in the market and with our competitors. And then you may have to do, at the point in time, we may have to do product training on the products, and we have to do a lot of other trainings within and external, even with your agency, so that they can understand what the product is all about. And we also need to understand, yeah, this is supposed to be a corrective measure meeting, not to criticize you or whatever. You are doing very well, and I will say thank you so much for everything you've done so far. Do you have any other thing to say? What is your feedback? What do you think? For the convention thing, leave that for now. Let that not distract you. So let us just do a brief summary of what it is that we need to do, or what it is that I've mentioned that we have to do that is you think is not good enough, or that we also need to include.
I think we've addressed mostly the things I've got on my list here. All on. We'll keep trying our best for the growth of this organization.
Okay. All right then. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time. I appreciate it, and then I hope to see you soon, or as regards some other pending ones that I've actually mentioned to you about. Have a good day. I'll see you some other time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.